When the PlayStation Underground decided to put on a contest to select the biggest PlayStation fan, we thought fellow gamers should choose the winners. Along with tons of great entries came plenty of creativity and originality, and that's what was required to capture the title. Our fifth runner-up, Luke Schmidt, laments the lack of gaming time in a day in his life.
I consider myself the biggest PlayStation fan. I have to get up at 7 a.m. I admired my controller, then my PS2 itself, which follows by a hard process of me grieving over leaving for school and not being able to play for an extended amount of time. School is hard because it's the longest amount of time I'm ever away from my PlayStation. When I do finally get to play my PlayStation, it's like I'm in heaven. I can't believe how long it's been since I played, so I take advantage of it. Sometimes it runs late, but that's why I am the biggest PlayStation fan.
Sometimes it takes a little subterfuge to accomplish your mission, or fool your wife. The fourth runner-up, Lindao Yui, had mixed results.
Bye-bye. Love you too.
We have our orders. Let's get to it.
Hey, baby. I thought you were sick. You were playing PlayStation all day?
How was your day at work?
Fine.
Well, you know, I just woke up just saying.
Yeah, sure you did. Sure you did. Whatever.
When Biff and Buster get in the game, the contest goes to the dogs. They risk shelter and food to win the crown. Instead, they were third runners-up.
Hi, I'm Buster, and that's my brother Biff. He's not so bright, so I'll be doing the commentary here. Anyway, we saw our dad making this video about why he's the biggest PlayStation fan. Yes, he does love his PlayStation. But what he doesn't know is that when he leaves to go to work and we're home alone, we play his PlayStation 2 all day long. In fact, we could easily kick his butt on most games, but we can't let him know that, or else we'll be in the doghouse. Literally. So, in closing, why should you vote for us? Well, we're very cute. But more importantly, do any of you risk the roof over your head, the very food that nourishes you, just to play all of those infectiously wonderful games? I think not. It seems to be pretty clear who the biggest PlayStation fans are, don't you agree?
What do you get when you mix swordplay with an iToy? Our second runner-up, Tyus Mauk.
I'm PlayStation's biggest fan. Started out with this when I was a little kid. Then I got this one. Now I get to play with lots of people. I met some cool people. Learned how to make this costume. You can dance to this one.
Next are our first runners-up. Frank Gilly and his pal are a couple of dudes who remember their best times at PlayStation High. Sort of.
Dude, check it out. It's a contest to prove you're the biggest PlayStation fan. Man, we could so do this.
Dude, that's freaking cool. Well, what's gonna make us the biggest PS2 fan?
Well, there was the one time whenever your parents forced you to sell all your consoles, but you refused to sell the PS2.
Hell, like that one time when you went off that dude for saying the B-Box was the best system ever.
I'm not touching the PS2 again.
You son of a... Oh, what about the song you wrote?
No, dude, remember that year-long binge we had?
It wore the picture off. Oh, I got it. The PS2 training camp.
Alright, maggots, let's go over the drill.
Along with a non-PS2 console shot put.
Oh! Cool. Now it's just a sign whether to get started or play more video games. Are we supposed to be doing something?
The 5 semi-finalists each receive a limited edition colored PlayStation 2 system and their choice of a network adapter or USB iToy camera. Not too shabby, but certainly not the grand prize. Enter the world of our winner, the Librarian. His collection of titles stacks up against anyone. And he adds one more title, that of biggest PlayStation fan.
I'm here to prove that I'm the biggest PlayStation fan. But it's not because I own a PlayStation 1 launch day or launch day PlayStation 2. Or maybe it's all the PS2 memorabilia I have. Perhaps it's only over 120 PlayStation 2 games. No, being the biggest PlayStation fan means you have the biggest library. Over 1,221 games right in front of your face. Only 50 more to go and I have the complete library. You can live in your world, you can play in mine.
The PlayStation Underground members chose the winner, and for his efforts, Jason Dvorak was awarded a prize package including an LCD screen TV and a surround sound system. It should work well in his library, and no one will tell him to keep the noise down. Congratulations, Jason.